Hello, Universe! Sumagot ang ilang mga candidates sa mga tanong ng mga netizens during the press conference of Miss Universe Philippines 2024 sa Sultan Kudarat, kung saan gaganapin ang National Costume Competition ng naturang pageant. Sino kaya sa kanila sa tingin mo ang maging best speaker for this event?
We were able to get a crown in an international state before. How's your preparation coming to Miss Universe Philippines comparing to your previous?
Before I went to Miss Universe Philippines, I haven't been in the pageant industry. It has been 6 years. So one of the biggest preparations I did, Sultan Kudarat is actually part of it. I went back to my pageant roots. I started judging, hosting pageants just to get a feel again of how it is to be in pageants, to see the girls perform on stage, and just to be on the other side of the table, like judging the girls that are in the PD pageant. So I am very happy to be back in Sultan Kudarat. I was here last November for a Kalimutan Festival to judge Miss Sultan Kudarat. And I think that's one of the biggest things in preparing for this pageant, just getting back to my roots, because it has been a while since I've been on a stage, getting judged by people for how I look and how I perform. Thank you.
Well, I just want to ask, as a second timer in Miss Universe Philippines, how does it feel being back here again?
In Miss Universe
Yeah.
Philippines mismo. Honestly, it's such a different experience compared to 2021. You know, we were locked into a bubble for a few weeks, but at the same time, even though we were so close to each other, we still couldn't see each other so often at the same time. We had a lot less events as well, so I didn't have the pleasure of meeting a whole lot of media, meeting all of the fans and supporters. So it really is a different experience. I feel like so many people tell me, Ivy, veteran ka na, sanay ka na sa pageantry world, pero parang hindi naman. Parang newbie pa rin ako because the experience is just so different. And I'm grateful for the experience that I had back in 2021 and the lessons that it taught me. I think there are some ways that I can apply it here, but at the same time, it's a whole different ballgame this year, especially with all of the accredited partners, all of the traveling that we're doing, as Voltaire said, all of the amazing sponsors that we have. It really is just a whole different universe. But nonetheless, I'm grateful to be here.
Thank you so much.
So, Miss Stacy, how would you compare your Miss Universe journey here, or Miss Universe 2024 journey, to your to the former pageantries that you've joined?
Wow, well, I was actually speaking to Direk Borj about this not too long ago. Shout out to Direk Borj. Miss Universe is a whole different beast, right? It is such a powerful, prestigious, prolific platform. And to be here is to represent more than yourself. This is not a journey for one, but a journey for all. And every time I'm on this stage, I wear my family across my heart, I wear my mental health community across my heart, as well as the women's prison ministry that my family has taken under their wing. I represent them each time I go on this stage. Miss Universe Philippines has an incredible reach, and it champions the diversity and the beauty of the Filipina. So this is absolutely, although it is my second national pageant, I am still pinching myself at every opportunity, because Miss Universe, I would say, is the absolute, it's the paramount, it's the peak. And I am grateful to be peaking in front of your very eyes. Hello,
Hi,
Hapon.
ma'am. Can you tell us about your platform and why it is important to you, ma'am?
Well, may hapon kaniyang tanan ako din si Chris Hanson. Yes, I do represent Cebu, but Mindanao is not new to me because usabod ko ka Mindanaon. Kaya ako ang magpapa-proud yung kaayo nga gikan sa Lanao del Norte og sige gid mi maglaag diri pod sa Mindanao. But going back to your question, I am one of the oldest candidate for the Miss Universe Philippines in 2024. I am actually 34 years old already. But I'm not a mom, and I'm not married also. I think it's very important that we should disregard limiting women because of their age, not just because of their marital status, not because of the situation they are in their lives, but for someone who was told that I couldn't be someone I wanted to be because I was already in my 30s. I had to question myself a lot. I had to question my life choices, if I was picking the right things for myself, or was I wrong for going against the grain? This is the perfect platform for women of different ages, of different status in their lives, that in whatever career you are in, at whatever dreams you have in your heart, it's never too late or you're never too young to chase it.
I want to take the opportunity to, share my story. By the way, my name is Elle, and I'm representing the beautiful municipality of Mariveles. Woohoo! All right, so, well, as you guys may know, this is not my first national pageant. In fact, in the past, I actually attempted to get a little closer to Universe Philippines crown back in 2015 and 2016. However, I got rejected, or should I say, redirected. And in 2017, I got pregnant. And I feel like my dream to become Miss Universe ended. And then a few years back, Miss Universe organization lifted the age, and at the same time, they welcome mothers, transgender, and I feel like it's about time for me to fulfill that unfinished business. And the reason why I'm here is to prove that motherhood, the role of a mother doesn't actually limit inside the house. It's more of like empowering, of course, women, and at the same time, voicing out that, certain cause. And that is the reason why I'm here. And aside from that, I actually want to be an example to my kids also on how to, chase your dreams. Even though I'm 33 years old, 32, 33 in the few days from now. Yes, I actually don't want to announce that I'm turning 33 in the next few days. I want them to learn that when you have a dream, it doesn't matter how bumpy the journey is. As long as you want that, you can get that, as long as you have the determination in your heart. And yeah, you can achieve it. And I hope I'll be the first ever mother who will represent Philippines in Miss Universe Philippines, or Miss Universe stage this year. Thank you.
Although na hindi na babalik sa atin ang corona, I think it's MJ Lastimosa. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kung North Cotabato. So do you believe that this time you're confident na magbabalik sa atin ang corona this year's Miss Universe Philippines?
Yes, and why not?
Maybe I should also say my sentiments a bit, that I'm very happy that we're actually in Mindanao. I'm sure everyone who has been around me today they know how homesick and how happy I am that I'm here in Mindanao. I even wore tausog right now just because I'm so happy to be in Mindanao. Mindanao has always been filled with different cultures and all, and I'm very happy that the Miss Universe organization was able to come here and highlight that, from the moment we entered, they could already see, and with the media that they brought, the entire Philippines could already see that we bring a lot of color into our identity as Filipinos here in Mindanao. And if that is how Mindanaoans are, I think they have more than enough reason to deserve the crown to represent the Philippines to the beautiful universe. Thank you.
A little pasilip lang po, for Miss Siargao. Ma'am, good morning, good afternoon. A little pasilip. Meron bang inspiration or kwento sa likod po ng susuotin niyo pong national costume this coming 28 ba yan?
Mayong hapon. I am Michelle Diocampo, representing the beautiful island of Siargao. And yes, my national costume is actually consists with pearls, because Siargao is actually known as the surfing capital of the Philippines. There's a wave, so you can see my national costume this coming 28. There's a color blue and light a crowd. I will just say that one. So it's not a surprise anymore, but but not just that. So I think you will be like, you will thinking something, but it's not just a crowd, but there's a plant also that is very famous in Siargao. I'm so sorry, I'm so overwhelmed. So yeah, I think that's all. Baka mas po ko na lahat.
Sultan Kudarat, we all know as a melting pot of different culture. We have tribe people here in the province of Sultan Kudarat, and our tagline is Sultan Kudarat Sikat Ka, meaning sikat ka, simbolo ng katahimikan at kaunlaran, because we all people here united. So, as we all know, representation and diversity are important aspects of the Miss Universe pageant. With that in mind, how do you plan to use your platform, if crowned as Miss Universe Philippines, to promote inclusivity and celebrate diverse culture on a global scale?
Hello everyone, my name is Matea Mahal Smith, representing the Filipino community of Florida. Obviously I'm very happy to be here in Sultan Kudarat. It was such a warm welcome and so many smiles, a great experience already. In terms of your question, coming from abroad, I really want to showcase that being Filipino is not confined to just the Philippines. We celebrate our pride in all places of the world. I think the other Filipino communities can agree with that as well. And as you know, if you don't know, I'm an Afro-Filipino. So for me, being able to represent the Philippines on the Miss Universe stage is all about representation for me. For those who feel that they aren't seeing the morenas, the people with disabilities or people born with congenital disorders, because I was born with that too. So it's not just about myself, but those who I can carry on, because I believe in the phrase that you can't be what you can't see, and I want people to be able to see themselves in me on that Miss Universe stage. Thank you.
You guys.
Maayong hapon sa tanan. Since this is also the first time that I am joining national pageants, I am also excited and happy that the warm welcome from the beginning, from day one up to now. It feels great that I don't even feel like I am just a mother. It's like a beautiful mother na marami akong magagandang anak rin. And I feel like I learned a lot from them, that I embrace everything. Yun. Thank you.
Maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Maraming salamat sa inyong mainit na pagtanggap sa aming lahat. I am Stephanie Faye Herona, a mother of three. Given the chance to join this Miss Universe and having told that mothers could already join, I was overwhelmed that as mothers, we should continue creating our dreams. We should never neglect the things that we wanted. Sabi ko nga sa mga anak ko, just like you, I am also a work in progress. I am building my husband, protecting him, and being at his side. Also a mother, I should also work. And as a mom, you should always live to the advices that you make. You have to do the things that you are telling them and be positive in every way. So I am here right now, joining Miss Universe Philippines with love for all and love for humanity and love for mothers too.
Yes, hi everyone. Hello girls. So I'm Selena Antonio Reyes. I'm representing Pasig City, and I'm also a mother of two, and I'm also 38 years old. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm 38 years old. It's actually a boost of my confidence, a boost of confidence, I think, for all the women who are already of age, that we can still represent ourselves the best version, the best way that we can possibly do. Because at 38 years old, having kids, it's a tough job. You do a lot in your home, you do a lot with yourself, and you want to also incorporate it to show the other people that you can also take care of other people around you as well. So So this is the biggest platform, this is the biggest opportunity that I have at the moment to share my love for myself, share the love for my family, and share the love for women to the entire universe. Thank you.